for a fantastic night because we are launching Sunderland's bid to be UK City of Culture in 2021.
This is the reason why people are putting their efforts into it. This is the reason why people are spending so much of their private money on it and their private time. People are really trying to bring something to Sunderland for the people of Sunderland. And really, you know, the citizens need to respond in that way because it's done in their name, it's their city, it belongs to them, and actually this will showcase their city around the world. So we really need to take up that challenge and come and help us.
Now we made a promise and started looking for homes from here to the forest.
For us it was a massive honour and privilege to be asked, and especially to create something new. And they basically gave us free rein to create what we wanted to create, and that was brilliant. So, but for anybody getting involved, there's so much potential. You know, the City of Culture bid brings money, it brings infrastructure, it brings creative change and growth, and all of that would make a massive difference to Sunderland as a whole, as well as the little part of it, the creative scene that we work in regularly.
It's about time now we made back friends so we could be together till the very end, and it's about time now we got things done so we can.
Well, I think Sunderland's bid to be UK City of Culture 2021 is really strengthened by the facilities you have available, not to mention the performance and theatre experiences you have. I mean, our show is just one perfect example of what you have available here, so we're really looking forward to it.
It's definitely the hardest show around.
Do anything and then have some fun.
The university has invested millions over the last decade in cultural and creative industries infrastructure here in Sunderland, and of course that's of enormous benefit to students, but it also helps the people of the city as well. If you look at the National Glass Centre, for example, which has recently had a £2.5 million refit, that has become a tremendous resource for Sunderland. It attracts about 250,000 visitors a year, it's home to about 150 students, and it's a real beacon of national excellence here in Sunderland, which is recognised outside of the city and outside of the UK. And I think that's what the university can bring to the bid for City of Culture 2021.
For you to come out tonight, for you to come out tonight, we're waiting outside, we're waiting outside. For you to come out tonight, for you to come out tonight.
See a lot of people out supporting the city, supporting the MAC Trust and supporting the culture bid. Obviously, as a resident of the city and a creative person, I want to see my city on the map, and I want to see more people getting enthusiastic about what we're going to do and what we're going to achieve if we're banding together and get working.
It's about time that we made a stand and started playing together in our own band, and it's about time that we got things done so we could do anything and then have some fun. We're waiting outside.
Well, you know, I just performed a song that I was commissioned to write for the culture bid, and I had a 25-piece choir, and it took me about 100 hours to write this song, which is the longest I've ever spent on a song, and it was all over in 4 minutes, and that's quite an unusual experience, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think the Cultural Spring, the City of Culture bid is a superb thing for Sunderland. You know, a glut of talented people, from musicians to performance artists to drama groups to, you know, filmmakers, photographers, and the MAC Trust is going to allow and enable those different groups of artists to stand a much greater chance of being productive with their work. And and gaining success within their field, and it's very important. And now's the time. Here we are in Cllr Square, the newly developed part of Sunderland. Just over there, there's the fire station. It's next to the Empire, and the Mac Trust have taken the Black Bull, which puts on loads of gigs. There's blues music there, and you know, this part of town is where it's at. It's where it's going to happen. It's where you need to come.
For you to come out tonight, for you to come out tonight, we're waiting outside, we're waiting outside. For you to come out tonight, for you to come out tonight.
It's been fantastic. I'm just so pleased to see so many people have come out. You never quite know with these sort of events, especially when they're stretched over a good few hours. You don't know what the response is going to be. But the great thing is Cllr Square is something the city's not had for a long time. It's a focal point for people to gather, and it's great to see so many families especially come out tonight and support what is a really major event for Sunderland.
Well, it's about time. And it's about time. We're waiting outside. We're waiting outside for you to come out tonight. For you to come out tonight.
Yeah, I think it's come a long way, but it could go a lot further. And I think that's why we're trying to do this bid, you know, and it's exciting, you know, what could happen, and I think it's a perfect town or city, sorry, for that to happen, and I'm really excited about the future, and you know, it's come a long way, Sunderland, but it can go a hell of a lot further.